Where are the best places to find $2 million homes in Santa Clara County? I'm going to give you the best 3 places in this video. There are countless things to consider when making a decision on where you want to buy a home, but no factor is as important as establishing a budget. This becomes especially important when prices can fluctuate drastically from city to city and even neighborhood to neighborhood. One place where this wide range in home values is very clearly on display is right here in Santa Clara County. Here in Santa Clara County, you can find anything from a 1-bedroom condo for right around $500,000 to extremely luxurious single-family homes, mansions to be more accurate, for 40 or even 50 million plus. In this video, I'm going to break down what you can expect to be able to buy with a budget of $2 million in Santa Clara County and go over the top 3 cities where I think you should be focusing your search. Hey everyone, Spencer Su here, your tech world to the Bay Area. Let's get right into this and take a closer look at some of your options for buying a home in Santa Clara County on a $2 million budget. Make sure you stick around until the end to find out which 3 cities I think offer the best situation if you're looking to buy a single family home in Santa Clara County. Before we get into some of the cities and home types that I think will work really well with a $2 million budget, let's first break down and put into perspective what this budget looks like in a real estate transaction. Let's just assume you're planning on putting a 20% down on the home. This equates to a down payment of $400,000 in a loan amount of about $1.6 million. To break this down even further, you need to consider the current mortgage rates, as we all know, have been on the rise over the past several months. For the sake of this example, we'll assume you can get a fixed interest rate on a 30-year mortgage at, let's say, 5%. With this figure, we can now calculate your monthly payments would be about $8,589. So this is what $2 million boils down to monthly. All right, so now that we're done, we have a better sense of what $2 million price points look like in terms of payments. Let's talk about the median home prices in Santa Clara County so you can begin to get an idea of how far your budget will take you in this area. There are a wide range of home types and home values throughout the county, but as of June 2022, the median price for a condo or townhome here was just over $1.2 million, and the median price for a single-family home here was right around $2.2 million. Based on these graphs, with your $2 million budget, you should be able to find a condo and townhome in most parts of the counties, so we're not even going to talk about that. But where are we going to find single-family homes that will be best suitable for you? There are 3 cities where you can make the most of your $2 million budget. The first is Campbell. Campbell is a really great neighbor of San Jose. The city is primarily a suburban residential area that feels much more calm and quiet compared to some of the surrounding cities that are major job hubs within Silicon Valley. This suburban feel is part of what I find so attractive about Campbell. It's a great place to escape while remaining within close range of plenty of jobs. But what can you get with a $2 million budget right here? At the current time of this filming, the median price of a single family home in Campbell is just over $2 million, which means you have plenty of great options in Campbell within your budget. Many of the single-family homes here were built between the 1950s and 1970s. These homes are typically on relatively larger lots, which contributes to the suburban feel of Campbell. Much of what you can expect will be about 1.6 to 1.8, and there are ranch-style homes, usually between 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, ranging on 1,300 to 1,800 square feet. As you edge a little bit closer to that $2 million max purchase price, you'll be able to find a little bit larger homes that could be ranging from 1,800 to 2,300 square feet. Properties that fall in Campbell within $2 million are some of the great values because you're still in very prime areas. At the same time, you get a nice size home. The second city is Santa Clara. Santa Clara is located at the center of Silicon Valley and is home to the headquarters of extraordinary companies like NVIDIA and ServiceNow. The city is filled with both tree-lined neighborhoods with mostly single-family residences and thriving commercial and industrial centers, giving it a healthy mix of suburban charm and urban energy, which is very attractive to many people. One great thing about living here is a much lower than average cost of energy, since Santa Clara owns and operates its own electric utility company called Silicon Valley Power. So what sorts of homes can you expect to find in Santa Clara? The median price for a single-family home right now is about $1.9 million. So your options here are going to still be very plentiful. Many of the homes that are under this budget will be usually built in the 1950s and 60s. There are a few newer constructions in the 1990s, but there's not a whole lot. These homes typically will range from like a 3 to 4 bedroom, 2 to 3 bathroom, ranch style and cottage inspired homes. I would say a range on the small end of 1,100 to some of the larger ones at, let's say, 2,000 square feet. Many of these homes also sit on relatively larger lots, and they do feel a little bit tucked away from the commercial hubs, that are scattered all throughout Santa Clara. The price range from these homes will probably be about 1.6 to 1.9 million. So when you compare those two with Campbell, you get a slightly bigger home for your money. The third city I want to point out is a fantastic option, which is Milpitas. The location couldn't be more central to San Mateo County, Santa Clara County, and Alameda County without having to pay any of those bridge tolls. Milpitas location alone can save you a lot of time and money. But let's quickly address the elephant in the room and talk about Milpitas being known for the smell. There is a landfill in Milpitas, which is next to Dixon Landing. However, not the entire city of Milpitas has that smell. I've personally lived there for a long time, and I can attest to how much of a non-issue this is in most places. The median price for a single-family home in Milpitas is about $1.6 million. So your options here are going to be very vast. You can pretty much buy a majority of homes out in Milpitas. Most of the homes that are at that price range are also tend to be newer and bigger. Many of these homes are 3 to 5 bedrooms and 3 to 4 bathroom residences up to 2,800 square feet. The only downside of these homes are the lots are a little bit smaller, let's say 4,000 or 5,000 square feet. Milpitas homes reflect newer construction styles and are typically 2-story residences. Because of their more recent construction, many of these neighborhoods do lack that unique character that comes with those more established and older neighborhoods, but they're very well maintained. I would say the price range ranges from $1.5 to $1.9 million. So it is a really great city if you want to focus your search and you're looking for more space and not being that far apart. Well, there you have it. I hope you have a better sense of what a $2 million budget can get you here in Santa Clara County. $2 million is a lot of money, but at the same time, it can get you a lot, especially in these very prime areas where people earn a lot of money and do very well here. If you're looking to buy or sell anywhere in the Bay Area, my team would love to be your trusted real estate resource. So be sure to call or text us at 408-547-4590. Before you leave, hit the subscribe button as I'm putting out new videos multiple times a week about life in the Bay Area. I'll see you at the next one.